How did this bill get guillotined? Did you, Minister, request the Government Chief Whip to allocate 45 minutes and say they can shove it after that? Did your officials suggest that would be a good approach and you went along with it? Did you lead that approach? Did the Chief Whip say, actually, you know, this wonderful novel piece of legislation which is going to turn us into this shining light of democracy across the Council of Europe area that you just described, did he say, actually, this wonderful piece of legislation is going to do all that? Well, I think it's a load of codswallop, so I'm going to give 45 minutes of Dáil time to it. How do we arrive at a situation where we're going to pass a law, we're going to ask the courts to give deference to it, to this House, in having passed the law, without anybody in this House having mentioned or had time to scrutinise it, or anybody in the other House? How did we arrive at that situation, Minister? I think it's important before a vote is called on this bill that we're all expected to vote for, and that everyone is expected, you know, because you don't have a choice, everybody has to follow laws, and the courts are expected to give deference to the House. How did we arrive at the situation that this amount of time has been allocated to it and amendments are being put through that have not been discussed in the Shannon and will not be discussed here? I think it's important, for the sake of democracy, which this bill is designed to protect, I think it's important that you outline how this came about.
Again, I think there has been, significant debate at all stages of this, and I do think that, that's.
Thorough result, Tá Seachtaí, yes 79, Neil Shaskahain, no 61, Tá an Ceist Richa.